podcast. I'm your host, Farbo Louis 13. We talking this robbery shit. You know, a lot of people saying it was a robbery. I don't know what the fuck they was watching. I seen the same fight they did, and the better man won, which was Beterbiev. Same thing they said about Devin Haney and Lomachenko, was soft as Dev, but Dev did win that fight. I'm not gonna lie about that. Dev did beat Lomachenko. You know, Lomachenko just had spurts. Same thing Bivol did. Then Bivol, if you really did file a lawsuit, you the softest motherfucker in boxing. You the softest nigga in Russia. Yup, you the softest nigga in Russia. If you filed that lawsuit. H Money, what up? If Bivol filed that lawsuit, Bivol the softest nigga in Russia. Wherever the fuck he from, he the softest nigga if he filed that lawsuit. Beterbiev Won, hands down. The better man won. You feel me? The better man won. I'm tired of people saying, "Oh, it was a robbery," or "I had to watch it 2 times or 3 times." I had to watch it 1 time. You already know, H Money. What's up, my guy? I gotta start doing the shit you doing, sending the links and stuff. I'm gonna start doing that again. But this nigga, Beterbiev, man, Beterbiev, he controlled the fight. He turned the fight into his fight, his type of style fight. You know what I mean? His type of fight and his type of style, and that's what it was. Bivol did good. Bivol just had spurts like how Lomachenko did with Devin Haney. He just had spurts, and people was like, his footwork, what footwork he did? He ain't do nothing. The last nigga I seen with good footwork this year at 175 was David Morrell. David Morrell, first fight at 175, his footwork was crazy. He was a ring general, a technician. You've seen his defense, and he was working. His offense was his defense too, with certain punches. So when I seen Bivol, when people were talking about Bivol, he wasn't doing nothing. The same shit he did to Canelo, he was doing in Beterbiev, but Beterbiev was landing the most effective shots. You feel me? Like when people see that high guard shit and they see a person shit all the way up here, you know, Winky Wright showed people the world. Winky Wright was one of the best high guard defensive fighters ever that I seen. I don't know how other people see shit, but I know that I seen Winky Wright was on a different level. Now, I mean, his losses, okay, but he still was a fighter. He still was a warrior. He still was a true champ. Because you got a loss don't mean you're a piece of shit. Because you got a loss doesn't mean you're a legend or you're not a Hall of Famer. Every true champion, every true warrior is going to risk that and get that loss. So there's nothing wrong with a loss. It's just a lesson learned. It's a life lesson learned. And you know, next time you get in the ring, you know what to do. Yeah, H Money, Winky defense was crazy, yo. I liked the Winky a lot. You know, that was Roy Jones people, you know what I mean? Which me growing up, I always thought that was his fighter, which I think he was. But Winky was something different, man. I seen with him in Trinidad. I seen a lot of Winky fights, man. And I'm gonna keep it real. Me and Winky got robbed a bunch of times. That's why I'm about to say what I'm about to say, H Money. I think they blackballed Winky. Beginning of Winky's career, they blackballed him. He was a free agent. He wasn't signing with the niggas. And that time, Top Rank was popping like a motherfucker. Then Golden Boy was coming up. But Top Rank, Don King. Back in the 90s, my era of watching shit and seeing shit, it was different. Because the best fought the best. But Winky Wright got robbed so many times, man. Like, that boy was something different, man. He was something different. His defense was crazy. A lot of people was ducking Winky, man. A lot. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people ducked Winky. And when they fought him, they was like, dang, yeah, that high guard is real. That high guard was real. I loved it though. Yeah, gotta do this wake and bake right quick. And another thing about the fight, right? Bivol, I give shout out to Bivol because Bivol took the punch. That was my only concern. I'm like, damn, could Bivol take the punch? But to me, the 7th, the 8th round, I watch Beterbiev clutch his shots. I watch him, every time he about to throw the overhand, he took it back. Because it looked like he ain't want to hurt Bivol. You know, they both Muslims. You know, they ain't trans. You know, it just be different, man. It be different. You know, it ain't like us here in the States. Like, nah, nigga, we rumbling. Friends or not, we gonna get this shit in. But with them, I don't know. To me, it looked like Beterbiev held back a lot. If I'm not mistaken, it was in the 7th or the 8th round. I watched him. It was like 1 minute 38. It was 1 minute and 38 on the clock. And you know, Bivol got his shit off. And then when Beterbiev hit Bivol took me. He like, hold on. Yeah, Bivol Muslim. He was like, hold on. He hit him. He was like, hold on. That's when he went to the center of the ring. He was backing up. And Beterbiev threw the jab. Boom. Remember, he threw a flurry of jabs. He threw the jab. When he came over with the overhand, he brought it right back. He ain't landed. He went like, and just brought it back. And I'm like, in my head, this just my head, y'all. I don't know, was I tripping or not? I'm like, yo, this shit real? Like, what the fuck? Why you gonna pull back? Bro, if you would have threw that overhand, that shit would have landed clean and probably would have put him to sleep. Why you pull back? Why? It's like us watching the NFL and they don't tackle nobody. Or remember when Deshaun Watson threw Amari Cooper the ball, Amari ran for the ball and then smacked it. He could have caught the ball, but he just smacked the shit. Like, man, fuck out of here. Nah. My nigga HP. Alhamdulillah. Yo. But yeah, man, them boys, man, that should be different. That should be different. I don't know. I guess it was me. The shit that I seen. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? Why he ain't get like? Why you ain't let go, bro? You supposed to let go. You supposed to let that shit go, man. You gotta let that shit go. Now the rematch coming. Everybody want the rematch, but I'm gonna be real, yo. I'd rather see Beterbiev give somebody else a chance and then build a rematch up, you know. But it can be a rematch. But if Bivol really did some corny shit that Haney did, this the starfish year in boxing. Cause these niggas is soft. And it looked like Bivol would do some shit like that because, you know, him and his wife beefing. That nigga, he can't even go home to his wife. His wife went out there on social media, on Instagram, TikTok, X, aka Russia, Twitter, all that shit, and told the world, yo, Bivol was obsessed with Canelo. That's why we broke up, because he obsessed with Canelo. Canelo was on his mind 24/7 more than her coochie. She said that nigga Canelo on his mind so much. Hey, I throw him coochie and he don't want it. I said, damn, something wrong with Bivol. Must have went to a Diddy Russian party with Canelo, because this shit crazy. This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy. You know? Now, if I was Beterbiev get the winner to Dave Morrell and Benavidez, you know? Now, I'm watching a lot of, you know what's so crazy, though? I'm watching certain interviews, and I'm watching a lot of people count Dave Morrell out. And I'm like, bro, why? Why are you counting the Cuban Ali out? Oh, he ain't do much what Benavidez did. He ain't do much with Benavidez. Look at his record. Canelo, oh, hey, Brad G. Canelo will fight anybody for the money, but nah. But to me, I'm gonna be real, hey, Brad G. Canelo, Beterbiev remind me of a 175 Canelo. Like how he walk, his style, he just in a slower pace, just a slower Canelo. He remind me of the Canelo now, No, but I don't know, like how Canelo for Berlanga, that's how Beterbiev remind me of. That type of Canelo, that type of style of Canelo. But, Beterbiev should get the winner of Morrell or Benavidez. But I'm watching a lot of people count Dave Morrell out, and I'm like, yo, look what he did just with 12 wins. He already labeled the Cuban Ali, and if you really pay attention to Morrell and really watching from amateurs to that boy a beast, man. He a beast. And he out there in the H. He out there in Texas. Shout out my guy H Money. He in the gym. My guy H Money in the gym. H Money boxing. Y'all see it. Yeah, Morrell, his fighter. Yeah, he got a couple of them. My guy H Money got a little nice lineup of fighters. You know, he got a lot of top fighters. You know, I'm trying to get him when my son go down there. I mean, he's gonna get better trying to ship him down there and holler at H and shit. But yeah, the H got some good fighters. They got some good fighters out there. But you know, a lot of people counting Morrell out, and I'm like, yo, don't sleep, because David Benavidez has never been in the ring with a person like that. We're looking at, all right, Caleb Plant and all that, of course. But you know, at that time, Caleb just was, we all knew what Caleb Plant's situation was. But a Caleb right now would be a different story. You know, just by me seeing him fight Trevor McCumbee, I'm like, because I got Trevor McCumbee giving David Benavidez, and I love to see him and David Morrell, because that'll show me the power could David Morrell handle a bit of it. That should be a lot of all right, you see how Caleb Plant can probably pull it off. Why? Because the 10 rounds he went with Trevor McCumbee. Trevor McCumbee is a hard pressure fighter. That boy hit hard. You see when he was fighting Caleb Plant, you seen his power. Like the first 2 drops, they burnt him. I was mad. I'm like, damn, why y'all gonna burn McCumbee like that? Then the third time you couldn't do it. Like he hit him, he hit him in the shoulder and Caleb Plant. That nigga flew across the ring. I got McCumbee beating Berlanga ass. Yo, Berlanga better stay away from McCumbee. McCumbee gonna put him to sleep. I'm telling you. Next person McCumbee get in the ring with, Brad, McCumbee gonna put him to sleep. He gonna mop the floor with him. You know, because that stoppage, that was too early. That was too early because McCumbee wasn't hurt. McCumbee was trying to do the rope dope. You know what I mean? What Ali did, and it's like in this generation you can't do that. Yo, nobody can't do the rope dope unless it's probably Tank or somebody or Canelo. You feel me? Whoever the judges and the refs favor. But if you try and pull the rope dope in this generation, man, they gonna stop the shit out of that fight. They gonna wait. Tony Weeks, Bailey's, they gonna wave the shit out of that fight. So nah, no. But I like McCumbee. You know, he got a lot of power, yo. And you know, the corny thing is they was trying to blame the PEDs at the time, bro. No, he's mentally and physically retarded. I mean, he got retarded strength. So when he punch you, he gonna punch a hole through your motherfucking head. You know what I mean? He got retarded strength. And y'all still see, he still got the same strength. You know what I mean? PEDs don't help you hit hard. It just enhance your performance. You won't never get tired. But it ain't gonna help you hit hard. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I watched friends that did it when we was kids. And niggas taking all types of shit, and they still got their ass whipped. And they just like, yo, I just got all this energy, but I keep getting my ass whipped. Yeah, you just a nigga that don't know how to fight. That's gonna keep getting your ass whipped with all this PEDs in you. It just give you a burst of fucking energy, and you got nothing but energy to keep getting your ass whipped. That's a problem. You know what I mean? So that's why when Dev's trying to blame this shit on Ryan, I'm laughing because I'm like, bro, PEDs don't help you hit hard. He talking to Andre Ward. Now, Andre Ward's the thing. You ain't had no preparation or nothing. You ain't practice in camp by the left. He talking about, yeah, but the PEDs. Yeah, but the PEDs. What the fuck? So the PEDs made you drop your hand and Ryan keep catching you. So the PEDs made your chin like this. Hit me, Ryan. Hit me with that motherfucking left. That's what the PEDs did. Like, there, you shut your dumb ass up. Oh yeah, he looked good. I checked in a couple of fights on the Danny card. I watched Carmel Quincy. He did good. I watched a couple of them fights in the city. No, I ain't go, but just watching tape and footage and what people in the gyms got. My son and them all sending me. I'm like, I like him. Of what I've seen so far, so I'm gonna check more into him, see if he got more footage or can I get some footage sent to me. But I know he looked good, man. No, the Philly card was lit. A bunch of knockouts, a bunch of KOs, especially Cormel coming into the city too, getting one, like body shots was dropping niggas in Philly. That night, body shots was dropping a lot of people in Philly, man. You feel me? Bruh? Like, body shots were dropping niggas, man. Yeah, my son fight. He be down here at 365 gym on 5th and Birch. Yeah, my family from the other side of my family shit. CS. You probably know CSU from the city of Philly. But yeah, me and my son be down there. That's the gym he come out of. He National Golden Glove. He two-time champ. He Eastern champ and Southern Eastern champ of Pennsylvania. Um, yeah, he did good. But when he first started off, he started off in a higher weight. Yeah, he just got a surgery in last fight. If I'm not mistaken, he popped his knee. He just got a surgery, so he's feeling good. And it was a championship fight, so they postponed the fight. So when he come back, he got another championship fight. Hopefully, he get this third one. But this time was at 147. His first fights was like 183. And he was up. My son 5'7", so he was up. So he was coming down. And he got a lot of wins, especially when he came down during the time I got arrested. And he came down, and he got a knockout and stay in the 8 count. You know, and he amateur. He be pro. We're gonna try and make him go pro by the end of next year. We're gonna have him pro by the end of next year. But no, he around the right camp. You know, I'm gonna have more conversations with somebody else. You know, and to teach him how to start his own promotion and make some money. Because you know we got some good shit going on this side of the family. So you know it's just about asking questions. Plus his corner. You know, K.O. Lewis. Terrence K.O. Lewis, he was the top heavyweight before in the city of Philadelphia, all HBO, plenty of fights. You know, you got GH, you got this other coach. I just forgot his other coach name. You know, they got a good team. Man. Malik Scott like my son in fighting. He love how my son fight. Shout out to Ivan Robinson. Oh yeah, Ivan Robinson from back in the day, professional fighter out of Philadelphia. You know, they all love my son and fight. You know, but they all in the same gym. They all in the gym with my son. You know, and they training. You know, he got a good core base. You know, especially over there with my family in the gym. They got a good coaching staff, a good coaching staff. You know. And shout out to Tevin Farmer. I just seen Tevin Farmer and Mustafa. Shout out Mustafa, man. Mustafa Boxing. Shout out Mustafa Boxing, y'all. Seen Tevin and Mustafa, you know, Mustafa in camp with Tev, man. I love that. That's something beautiful to see, man. That's something beautiful to see. And shout out to Tevin Farmer and the Williams to pay the fight, because me personally, I got a feeling Tevin Farmer can win that fight. He just same thing he did with Raymond Mortella, and just outboxing, but just play with it, because I guarantee you he gonna get the knockout. He's gonna upset Williams Zepeda. On top of that, Williams Zepeda, he ain't beat an undefeated fighter yet, yo. I went on BoxRec to check him out, see who, you know, he got a little nice record. Don't get me wrong, you know, people that he fought, but bro, you ain't beat an undefeated fighter yet, so how the fuck you rank number 1 throughout all body sanctions? I guess you can pay it. But yeah, you know, Tev can pull it off, you know. Tev can definitely pull it off. And I love to see it. I told him too. He started laughing at me. The nigga jogging, he was around a beer. I said, yo, that shit would have been a good workout. That nigga would have chased you in the hall ass. Cracking the fuck up like, bro, like, nah, nigga, you all right. I know, I was in boot camp before as a juvenile, man. I seen a bear, I ran down that motherfucking mountain fast as shit. I paid attention in school. They said, you see a bear, run down the mountain. Don't run straight, because that motherfucker will catch you. You run down the mountain, he can't catch you. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. It's a beautiful day. But what y'all think about Ben Whittaker? Ben Whittaker got exposed. I knew it was going to happen. Shout out to Cameron, though, man. Y'all don't give like that brother, man. He put in pain. Shout out to Segway, the guy that fought Carrington. It's a lot of these fighters, man. You know, they come in to the ring. They display, they put their heart out, you know, they fight their heart out. They're trying to win a promotional contract, you know. And then stupid shit like this happen in boxing. Like, I don't know, like, it'd be corny, man. And then, you know, I watch it with Steve Claggett. You know, I watch it with a lot of these fighters, and it just be crazy. You just be like, damn, you know. And me growing up, I seen it with Mickey Ward. You know, even though Mickey had a name, but he still went through the same bullshit they went through. So it just was weird. It's weird. Yeah, bro, I agree with you. He a fraud. He ain't, bro. He ain't like that. He ain't like that. He too soft, man. Bro, to pull some shit off like that, like, bro, you really, he literally grabs the nigga, right? Cuffed up out the rip and just bent all the way back and just hit a backflip just to stop the fight because he was hurt. Cameron hurt it. Cameron hurt Ben with it. It just was sad, like, dang. To be watching this Conor Ben shit, it's like, right now Eddie Hearn is trying to bring boxing to the UK and make all these big fights in the UK. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's where you're from. You're supposed to put on for your country, your continent, whatever you are. But you know, if it ain't in America, bro, it ain't. We don't care. You know? And the shit he trying to do. Nah. See, Beterbiev depends because it's power, you feel me? But in the 80s and 90s, fuck no, they would have beat. And Roberto Durant and them boys would have beat the shit out them boys, man. You feel me? Terry Norris, even the old Roy, the old Bernard, Jermaine Teller, Carl Force, motherfucking Demetrius Probe. Oh God, Dimitri would have been whooping their ass. Even Joe Kawasaki would have been whooping their ass, man. Joe would have had a what? He would have had a field day with these dudes, man. And Joe. But my guy was Dimitri the Program, whatever his name is, Prox, whatever his fucking name is. I keep forgetting his name. I'm gonna be real. It's like Mayweather imitated that guy's whole style. He was like a Russian guy. He was a Russian. I think Polish, Russian, Ukrainian at the time before they split with Russia, you know, because Poland and Ukraine, they all was Russian and shit. But, bro, that, Demetrius Pro, whatever his name is. Yeah, Kyle, we been with their ass, bro. Yeah, there you go. That's, hey, Brad, that's him right there. My guy would, what? He would have beat the shit out of them boys. Kyle, wait, what? Kyle would have. Field day. That's why I be telling people, like, it was all these fighters at 175. Where? What the? I don't. Who up there? Nah, man. But bro, like these fighters nowadays, they just too soft. They too soft. They soft than baby shit, man. But I love. No, it was a good fight though. For undisputed belt, that was a good ass fight. I believe that's what that lady. That was a good ass fight. For undisputed fight, that's one thing I can say. That was a good fight. You know, what the fuck is that? I don't know what the hell that nigga saying. But I ain't saying no shit like that. That shit probably say suck my dick in his language or something. Man, I ain't saying no shit like that. What is it? Hey, yo, Andre 3000, what the hell is it? What is we saying? Yeah, that boy tripping. Nah, I'm not saying no shit like that. But yeah, you know, Tim Tszyu fight this week. We about to see Tim Tszyu, you know, and this guy. Hey, yo, I gotta know what I'm saying, bro. What the fuck do you want me to say? I gotta know what I'm saying. What do it mean in English? Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now, why the fuck you want me to say that? You want me to give you a shout out? Shout out Andre 3000. But what the fuck is that word, bro? Like, what am I saying? For your friend. Who your friend? Rob, I don't know what you mean. For your friend, what's wrong with your friend? I don't know, I guess so. Guess there's some freaky stuff, but if it's for his friend, no Jankota. I don't know what. Andre, I don't know what the hell that means, man. No Jankota. That nigga's crazy. Give me a second, y'all.
That's not no. She's talking about she don't need to go nowhere.
We let, yeah, the bull. Gotta be a 7-Eleven nigga.
She is texting me. Hold on to me. I'm trying to tell her that
The boy crazy, man. Yeah, but this week we got some Zoo back in the ring on Prime, Amazon Prime for free.
No, what are you talking about?
I'ma tune in, see how I look. Probably do a live review. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a live review on that joint. Probably flick it around a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably do my first live review with Tim Zoo. Probably come in here, be the bed for the day. You know what I mean? I'm gonna charge this motherfucker. I'm gonna keep this fucking phone on the charger. We going in, we going live, we gonna have fun. Project Beaver, you motherfucker building. Yeah, there's a lot of good fights coming up. It's a lot of good fights coming up. But that Tim Zoo joint won't be a good fight. If I was Boots, if Boots beat Karen, I'd take that fight. I'll take that fight ASAP. Yo, you just got off the phone with my parents? Give me 1 second, yo. Give me 1 second. What the fuck? Why they hang up? Damn. Yeah, they probably, yo, I'll tell you, it's got to be this generation this year. This is the softest shit I've ever seen in boxing. Yep. Everything is a robbery. You want to know what a robbery was? Oshaki Foster was a fucking robbery. You want to know what a robbery was? When Rolly fought Ishmael Barroso. And Barroso whooped Rolly ass and they gave Rolly that fight. That was a fucking robbery. But this fight, this wasn't no robbery. Beterbiev won. Hands down, he won. They they see a motherfucker throw probably the most punches in one round for 30 seconds and be like, yo, he was doing it. Bivol wasn't doing nothing. Yeah, 6'6", 6'7", but we had to get an undisputed champ. For an undisputed belt, for it can be a draw, they wasn't gonna let that happen. So the better man won. Beterbiev won, hands down. It's a close fight. It was for an undisputed fight. That was a war, but Beterbiev won. Plus he got more. Why I'ma bring and give it to Bivol, and Bivol only got 1 belt, and this nigga got 3 belts. Beterbiev got 3 belts, so the man with the most, you gotta crown him king. Close fight, but during the championship rounds, he wanted it more. That's who wanted it. When it came down to the 10th, 11th, and 12th, Beterbiev wanted it more. He fucked him up. He went hard for it, and he snatched this crown. Like, nah, nigga, this mine. And Bivol let go of the gas. And in the championship rounds, he let go. He was like, he let go. You know what I mean? But you can tell, like I keep saying, it's the 7th or 8th round. You want to see Beterbiev lead with the jab. He gonna come with the overhand, and he gonna pull that shit back. He ain't wanted to hurt Bivol. He ain't wanted to hurt Bivol. And if the rematch happens, he gonna get Bivol out of here. Around 4 or 5 rounds, he gonna get Bivol right the fuck up out of here. I agree right with you. I'm just watching people like, oh, it's a robbery. Bro, what the fuck is y'all watching? The better man won. We all seen the fight. We all seen the fight. It was a Beterbiev fight. Beterbiev controlled the distance. He controlled the whole pace of the fight. You just say Bivol just was sporadic moments, just having a moment, but Beterbiev did it all. He did it all. Knowing it was a good fight. And every time Bivol got hit and felt that shit, he backed up. He let go of the gas. Exactly, Brad. Exactly. I never seen them. A lot of us never seen Beterbiev go the distance. You feel me? So by us never seeing him go the distance, it's like, you know how many say this shit? Like Jerome Boots and Cameron first fight. Y'all used to seeing Boots knock niggas out. So when Cameron took him the distance, y'all saying, oh, he can't cut off the ring. But nobody not giving Cameron his credit. Because Cameron a pure boxer. Cameron can really fight. Like, you really watch Cameron fights, you like, hold. Then you would see the Boots fight a little different. You're like, oh, Cameron can really fight. That nigga really a pure boxer. And it was the same shit we see here with Beterbiev. We just watched Bivol take him the distance. And the only problem I had, I was like, damn, if Bivol can take his punches, then he can go the distance. But it looked like Beterbiev wasn't trying to hurt him. That's what it looked like to me. He wasn't trying to hurt him, bro. It looked like he wasn't trying to hurt him. And when they just went the distance, people were surprised, like, damn, he ain't knock him out. Oh, Bivol won. No, the fuck he didn't. What did he do? What did he do? Fedor Spence. I'm gonna go with Spence with this one. I'm gonna go with Spence. But Fedor could knock him out. I just want to see if all the accusations is true. Is Spence really getting knocked out in sparring? No, I want to know if the accusations is really true. So, no, I'm not gonna say it is, but that's what I've been hearing. No, but I hope it's not true. But I don't know if Fedor can pull it off though. No, plus we gotta see who gonna be in Spence's corner the night of the fight. I said Fedor can pull it off. Fedor ain't no motherfucking slouch. Cause him and Lubin was a fight, bro. That fight was crazy. That's what I'm saying. Fedor, like, yo, Erison Lubin ain't no pushover. You ain't walking over that nigga. But like I said, Spence, I heard a lot of Spence shit, man. I heard Spence been getting put down in sparring. That's what I've been hearing. So Fedor ain't getting no, he long too, and he ain't dumb, but we gonna see. Unless this shit is an alley-oop for Spence, and that shit just be like on some rig shit, but all us true boxers know Fedor, like, he a beast. You put it together. He said Spence start throwing punches with a cell phone ring. Spence crazy. These motherfuckers fucking calling me. I ain't trying to fight. That shit be crazy. Huh. But yeah, that's gonna be a cool fight. See, now everybody trying to say Bud. Listen, Bud does it to himself. How the fuck you gonna sign with Turkey and they ain't got no fighters? You should have signed with PBC, bro. That's why I say he always priced himself out. Then he wanna see people ducking him. Which Charlo though? Jamel or Jamal? Jamel, I like Jamel more. 154, the undisputed champ. At the time, at 154, I like him more than Big Charlo. But Big Charlo's still undefeated. But, Bud Crawford need to get that. Oh, alright. Bud Crawford need to get that fight. But Bud fuck himself up. That's why when he signed with Turkey, I'm like, why you ain't go with Owl and them niggas? Why you going with Turkey because Turkey got no fighters, bro. He's like, it's PBC, nigga. PBC got all the fighters. Yeah. They say he fighting Boo Boo on 10 card though. Him and Boo Boo fighting on 10 card. That's gonna be a good fight. Boo Boo Andre got the opportunity to pull this shit off. But it depends what Boo Boo come. All that crazy shit Boo Boo was doing when he was in the zone, we don't need that type of Boo Boo. Real rap, because Charlo ain't no slouch. You know, Charlo can be faking that crazy shit. Very fucking cool. Yeah, but yo, that shit crazy, man. No, two nice cars though. I told people that Pitbull and Ryo were gonna be on what you call it car. Dave Morrell and David Benavidez. That's gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good car. Just them two. Just them two fucking cars. Them two fights. That car, fireworks. Even with Charlo and Bivol Andre and Tank and Lamont. See, a lot of people discrediting Lamont Roach, and this is what I dislike about people. They don't know shit. They keep saying when they heard that he's fighting Lamont Roach and they heard Lamont Roach, that was that one thing. Oh, he's fighting a little fighter, bro. Lamont Roach is a free agent. That nigga fighting 3 weight classes that I know of, and I know that's what 140, 135, and 130. And he fought in each weight class. And when he went to 130 and fought, he captured the title. But that nigga be fighting at 140, 135, and 130. You know, he'll fight at 147 if he had a motherfucking chance. But he's a free agent. You know what I mean? So, by him capturing the title, that title at 130, it made a lot of sense. Tank fighting the champion. Tank fighting the champion, you know what I mean? And y'all talk about, you know, he don't fight black fighters and all that, but he's giving you another black fighter he's fighting, you know? And y'all don't give that man credit for nothing. And on top of that, why, who the fuck you gonna fight? Who y'all want to see Tank fight? Everybody else talking Beterbiev, Shakur ducking, Lomachenko ducking. You feel me? Tio, yeah, we could have got the Tio fight. I agree with that. We could have got Tank and Tio. I fully agree with you on that. Yes, I do. I fully agree with you on that. Or Gary Antoine Russell, or Edward De Los Santos. Yeah, but hey, Brad, Shakur ducked me. Shakur was like, yeah, we talked on the phone. But yeah, nigga, you gotta go negotiation on the contract or over the phone first. Y'all negotiating. At the way y'all negotiate, then know the contracts and shit be sent. And Shakur, you said that on Cigar Talk when it was in front of your grandma's house. You said, yeah, we talked on the phone. But yeah, hey Brad, Shakur ducking me. Because we could have had that fight. We could have had that fight, but that's when he chose Joe Cardina, remember? Remember Lomachenko told him, Shakur Stevenson, you win this fight. Well, he said it. He said, Shakur Stevenson, that's what he said, Shakur Stevenson, you win this fight, you beat Archam. I'm a step aside so you and Tank can fight. Remember, he did that on Twitter, on X. And what happened? Shakur ducked him. And the Eddie Hearn not going to get Shakur the Tank fight. He not. He going to get him Williams Zepeda and hopefully Lomachenko. You know what I mean? All I know, he got the Williams Zepeda fight. So when Shakur come off his injury, which he really never got injured, he's going straight to a dog. So it's all about Williams Zepeda beating Tevin Farmer. And I told Tev, and listen, Tev gonna pull this shit off. I promise y'all Tevin Farmer gonna pull this shit off. Watch. He's gonna upset Will. And if Shakur, if Tevin win, we want that Tevin fight, nigga. Yeah, he chose Cardina. Yo, son, what up? Yeah, he said he was instructed to stay away. I figured that, because I'm like, damn, he ain't going to get that motherfucking Tank fight. He ain't going to get that Tank fight. And Eddie said he ain't get him that fight. I know it was Williams and Pater, and it was somebody else. I don't know, was it Loma or John? Because it looked like if Keyshawn beat Lemos, whatever the guy is this week and shit, if he beat him in November, it looked like Lomachenko is either Lomachenko or the other guy. I forgot his damn name. What's his name? What's that guy's name? He like 33, 34 years old. Him and Keyshawn might fight, so you know, it's in between those. I think the guy got the WBO belt, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he got the WBO. He got the WBO. Tank got the WBA. Yeah, the guy, the WBO champ at 135. Keyshawn gonna either fight him or Lomachenko, and that's what it's looking like. Yeah, Tank and Tevin, man, that fight right there. There you go, Brad. There you go, right there. That's his name. That's the guy's name. And they've been talking on the phone as of lately. They've been talking on the phone. They've been in each other DMs, and that's the fight I want to see. I don't want to see Keyshawn and Lomachenko. I don't want to see that. Cause I'm gonna be real. I got Keyshawn knocking him out. I don't know. I just like Keyshawn. You know, he grew on me. I just wanted him to wait his turn. That's what I'm saying. If Ted won, but no. Tank owe him that though, man. Cause of Floyd bitch ass. Tank told him, you go get a belt, you gonna fight. Tevin Farmer went and got that IVF, and Floyd did that nut shit. Floyd was like, nah, y'all, he. That's what Tank was like, what the fuck? Like, yo, bro. And I know that. I remember that. Adrian Broner, everybody was there. Tank told him, you win a belt, I'll fight you. Even motherfucker, whatchamacallit was there. Leonard Ellaby was there. Yeah, it could go like that too. But Tevin exposed Martella though. Yeah. Tev exposed Raymond though. Yeah. He exposed him. And that's the crazy thing. And that's what they doing is wrong. Williams Zepeda and Oscar. Tevin Farmer and Shakur Stevenson do not resemble each other. They do not fight alike or nothing. You know, Tevin Farmer is more of a slick boxer. You know, he's going to bob and weave. He's going to roll the punches. He's going to do everything, like with some Pernell Whitaker shit. Shakur Stevenson, he like in and out. Like he's still in the amateurs, but he just in and out. He's not slipping nothing. He's not catching and shooting. He's not doing none of that. He's going jumping, and he's going to jump all the way out of range, you know? And that's what I see a lot. Yeah, he did and won. Hey, bro, you know they wasn't going to let him win. Yeah, Beterbiev took the last 3 rounds. He won the championship rounds. He automatically, listen, man. Like I say, even my son was talking to me about it and shit. No, it was, Beterbiev turned that shit into his fight at the end of the day. Bivol just had sporadic moments, just like how Lomachenko had with Devin Haney. You know, but with Beterbiev, it was more like, you see the aggression, you see like, it ain't look how Devin Haney shit look, but yeah, that shit was a good job. You know? That shit was a good job. But it was a good undefeated fight. It was a good undefeated fight. It was a good undefeated fight. That's what they are. That was a good ass fight. Yeah, Martella definitely finished the fight. No, I could say Martella got the last rounds, but like the first 7 rounds, the first 6 rounds and the 9th round Tev took. That was 7 rounds Tev took from that. It was a 10-round fight. But you're not gonna win. You know what I mean? Like, no, he is a free agent, so top rank on. They gonna. Nah, I mean, ain't gonna give you that win. But that fight was good as shit. But that's why I say, Oscar and I'm thinking wrong about Tev, like, oh, he resembled Shakur. No, he don't. He gonna come in here and give you some shit you never seen before. Yeah, Beterbiev control that fight. He controlled that shit. He turned that shit into his fight. The only thing I felt that Beterbiev ain't wanted to hurt him. Cause they Muslim, man. He ain't wanted to hurt him. He ain't wanted to hurt them. He ain't wanted to hurt them. Then on top of that, it's like every time Beterbiev really touched Bivol backed up. Bivol backed straight the fuck up. Or he ran. You know what I mean? That nigga was freestyling on the bike, coming down the block. Yeah, I agree with you. It was a regular Bivol fight. But Bivol won that shit. I hate these niggas talking about a robbery. What fucking robbery? Yo, we always seen the same fight. That nigga won. Then on top of that, he come in with more. He came in with 3 belts. So you think you can't make it a draw because this is an undisputed fight. You understand? You got to pick a winner, and the winner was the aggressor. A person that literally, you can watch a regular Bivol fight, and you can see, all right, Bivol doing this and that. Then you can watch with Beterbiev again, you can be like, damn. And before you watch this fight, go watch a Beterbiev fight. Then you come back and watch this, you're going to be like, yeah, this is a Beterbiev fight. He controlled the fight. You're going to see it differently. You're going to see it differently. That's why you never go by what these commentators say, because one commentator is working for one promotional company. Like, this shit crazy. Then it's 4, that I checked, like 3, 4, like 4 fucking judges and some shit. And that shit just be weird over there. I don't know. Then some people are like, oh, Turkey out of shit gang, that Bivol win because Beterbiev Muslim. Nigga, both of them Muslim. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Bivol a Muslim too. He just worried about Canelo on his mind. Bivol was worried about Canelo. So I hope Canelo see me. Look, Nello. Look, Nello. Look, Nello. That's what he talking about. Payday. Payday. Look, Nello. Worried about Nello all fucking day. You seen this shit, man. Then you probably get like 30 seconds of him throwing a whole bunch of flurries. Bivol throwing a whole bunch of flurries for 30 seconds. The niggas think he doing something. And then he get hit, boom, and he just see him start running again. Backing up like, damn, bro. Then he come, make it look good. The first minute of each round, making it look good. Then the next 2 minutes, who taking this shit? Better be dominating. But I don't know, Pete, like I said, you know, what people hear and what they believe, and somebody believe in what they saying, like, oh, I told you he believed the same shit I believe, but we got the same opinions. We the same niggas. You a real dumb nigga. That's what the fuck you is. A real dumb nigga, bro. Like, you see it. We all see the same shit. We all see the same shit. We all see the same ass women. Beterbiev, the whole fight I'm watching, and I'm like, then I'm seeing what people seeing, but bro, majority of that shit Bivol was throwing was hitting Beterbiev gloves. You see Bivol, all that high guard shit, like, bro, Beterbiev still was getting in that shit. But a lot of that shit he was missing. Know what I mean? And I don't know, man. That's why when I watch the fights, I watch it with the volume down. I don't want to hear them commentators because they're gonna say some shit that's not happening. H Money, what up? Dang, Dave Susan, my son, what up? Brad J, what up? Yeah. Project, what up? Yeah, but that shit be crazy, man. That shit be crazy. That shit be crazy. But for undisputed fight, out of every undisputed fight I just seen, this was one of the best ones, though. I can say that. This was one of the best ones. This was one of the best ones, man. I can't lie about that. Because the Spencer Crawford John was, I don't know what the fuck that was. Anyway, Stephen Fulton, you know, Cool Boy went over there. I don't know why Cool Boy went to Japan. He should have made that nigga come over here and fight. You got all the belts. You know, that nigga on steroids. You know, his gloves loaded, his raps loaded like a motherfucker. You know, like loaded Loso and shit. And I went to stick. Let it rip. Like, anyway, crazy. I ain't never seen a Chinese nigga besides Bruce Lee punching niggas like Tyson. You know what I mean? Yeah, Usyk and Fury, I don't know, like, it was I ain't like it. I'm gonna be real, you know, other people might like it. And the reason I ain't like it because I knew Daniel Dubois beat Usyk. He hit that nigga with a body shot and dropped Usyk bitch ass. And Usyk, he all on the floor. Nigga, he ain't hit you and he ain't low blow you, nigga. He hit you right on that fucking belt line. He hit you with a body shot and you got exposed. That nigga got exposed when he hit him with that body shot. Yeah, his face was. When all that high guard shit, when he was doing all that high guard shit, yo, his whole face was bruised up. Yeah, I seen picture. I should have. Next time I see the picture, I'm gonna screenshot that shit. Yeah, that's a good fight though for Fulton back, with Figueroa for a rematch, because Fig thought he beat Fulton the first time, Uh, but this time Fulton gonna look good, man. This time he gonna look good, He gonna look good. We gonna see the real Scooter this time, Even with the Carlos Castro fight, he went out on his shield. That's one thing I can say. See, Devin Haney, that's what you do, nigga. That's what you do. See, we would have respect you more if you just would have stood with the laws. We would have been like, damn, yo. To this day, we wouldn't be like, yo, you want to know who the fucking warrior? Devin Haney, a warrior. Why? Because every time Ryan dropped that nigga 6 times and he kept getting up. But no, we can't say that, nigga. Because you started bitching about the win when you got your O back, all this PED shit, and then now you suing the nigga. But the crazy thing about Dev is, like I said, Andre Ward kept asking me, bro, y'all ain't had no preparation, no game plan for that left foot. He was like, yeah, we had a game plan, but PEDs, nigga, PED. And Andre Ward just shook his head. It's like, bro, I was like, man, Dev a bitch. Dev a little bitch. That's what the fuck he is, man. Straight bitch. And then I hope Bivol ain't trying to file a lawsuit neither, man, because if he is, he a bitch too. Real rat. If Bivol, if you see this motherfucking video, Bivol, you a bitch if you file a lawsuit. You got your ass whipped. Straight like that, nigga. And if you do follow, I don't even want to see the rematch, because you a bitch. Real rat. Real rat. That nigga a bitch. So he filing a lawsuit. Filing a lawsuit because you got your ass whipped? Hey, what the fuck? Sound like him. How you got your ass whipped? Nigga, like, damn, bro. Like, this shit crazy. These niggas be sore. Like, this shit be crazy. Like, Ben Whitaker, though, that nigga hit a semi over the ropes. He brought the nigga right with him. He was getting his ass whipped. Boy, shout out to Cameron. Like I keep saying, Cameron ain't signed to no promoter. He's a fighter that's trying to get on, trying to get a contract with a promoter. And he been robbed plenty of times, and he had close good encounters, close good fights, and he been robbed plenty of times. And Ben Whitaker, he exposed Ben. You gotta run it back with Cameron. That's the only fight I want to see. Because Cameron was in your ass, man. Like, he was fucking Ben Whitaker. Ben Whitaker couldn't do none of that shit. All that silver Olympian shit don't mean nothing, bro. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. That's the key thing. It don't mean nothing. When you in there, some people just got your match that day. They just got you that day. And sometimes it'd be a bullshit fighter. You could be the best fighter in the motherfucking world. Outperform everybody, but one day you're gonna get in the ring and you're gonna get in there with a corny ass nigga, and a corny ass nigga he always expose niggas. Yeah, Ben got exposed. Nah, I mean, it's like Steve Claggett. Steve Claggett, when he fight a lot, he been robbed plenty of times. Just like Segway, the guy that fought Bruce Carrington. The guy that fought he got robbed. His fight and 5 fights prior before that. He been getting robbed. And it just be sad, bro. It just be sad, man. These fighters, they come and be fucking niggas up, and they just get burned for the opportunities they had. Yeah, that's what he should have did. But Ben, hopefully Ben learned from this. When you up there with the top dogs, you really got to do that shit. Like I'm gonna be real. If Ben Whitaker could have Bozy in his training, it'll look different, because Bozy going to keep him he gonna keep him disciplined. Like, bro, all that showboat and shit, cool, but you'll do it when you have fun. But you can't do that shit with everybody, because you just see what you ran into. You ran into a whole brick wall, nigga, and he exposed you. And like you said, everything's a hoax about it. Everything's a hoax about it. That's why I be feeling about Usyk. I'm like, bro, you can't take a body shot. That's why with the Tyson Fury fight, I thought Big Man was going to pull that shit off, but Usyk did it. Shout out to Usyk for doing it. But Big Man can still pull it off, because I ain't never see a big motherfucker like the size of Tyson Fury moving how he moving. He shuffling, he doing all types of shit. That nigga snorting coke, that nigga Wu-Tanging, that nigga doing the D-Mac, he all on the Philly Goat little Uzi shit. Tyson Fury doing all types of crazy shit out there, you know what I mean? That nigga crazy. He big grizzly, but that motherfucker look like a polar bear. That motherfucker up there looking like a polar bear. Well, even though they robbed Wilder for the first fight, but hey, no, I ain't gonna talk about it. Like I told people at the 2019, they took all the belts from PBC. This shit just like it was planned. We're gonna take all the belts from PBC. Fuck PBC. And I'm like, dang, niggas cheating. Yeah, what if it don't? Yeah, boots coming, boots coming. Boots coming. This shit about to be turned to the max. This shit about to be turned to the max. You know, like I'm telling people though, do not sleep on Karen. Please do not sleep on Karen. Karen can fight. Karen can fight. His footwork is nice. Don't believe me? Go back and watch some old Karen Chakazine footage. Y'all want to see? Y'all gonna be like, damn, y'all gonna look at that white boy different. And the crazy thing is, Boots whooped his ass last year, and this nigga in the IBF ranking, he ranked #1 again. That nigga been on the road since then. He been on the road since then. You know, he deserved it. That's why I said shout out to Boots for breaking this tradition. So next year, you know, it's forcing everybody to fight their mandatories, fight road competition. Then that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all the motherfucking about. And y'all see what's up with Bud. Bud always do this shit to himself. Bro, how you gonna go sign with Turkey? Turkey ain't got no fighters, nigga. You should have signed with PBC. PBC got all the fighters. Now you blocked yourself out for trying to get a fight with Fendora, Spence, Lubinson, whoever, nigga. You done fucked up. So the only way you can go, nigga, is Boots. You ain't fighting Canelo, nigga. That shit dead. So you gonna have Ortiz or Boots. But he's gonna fight Conor McGregor. He gonna try to live the full Floyd legacy. He's not a star. I'm just sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I ain't no Bud hater, but Bud not a fucking star. He's not a pay-per-view star. He don't sell tickets. He's not none of that. And what I just like about a lot of people, when I watch these interviews, y'all motherfuckers act like he went and cleaned up the 147 division. He was in top rank. Top ranking had no fucking fighters. That nigga fought Jeff Horn. They robbed Pacquiao, gave the belt to Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn fighting niggas at 130 to 175. That nigga in every weight class collecting the check. He a weight whore. Jeff Horn is a weight whore. That's what the fuck he is. And Bud ain't fight nobody. Well, I watched Bud on an interview and told me, yeah, I see what they doing. They doing the good things, calling me out, but he ain't doing nothing. I worked hard for my big fight. No, nigga, you didn't. You signed back with Top Rank. When you left Top Rank 2015-16, you could have signed with PBC, but you didn't. You went back and signed with Top Rank. You were scared to fight the PBC niggas. Then you want to see the other side of the streets. No, nigga, you had a chance to go over there and sign. Then you had it again recently, but you didn't. You go on another side of the street where they have no fighters. So now you can control the narrative and say, these people don't want to fight me. No, we just don't want to do business with y'all. Nigga, you could have signed with us and made some money with us, but you choose not to. Know what I mean? He's a bitch. He's soft. He's a bitch. I don't respect him. I don't respect him, yo. I don't respect him. I don't respect him. And that's the only thing I'm mad about. When Boots signed to Eddie Hearn, I'm like, damn, I hope Eddie Hearn don't do Boots how he did Boo Boo Andre. And the reason I say that, because Eddie had the money. Niggas wasn't giving him the opportunity. When Eddie got that $1 billion, niggas wasn't giving Eddie Hearn the opportunity. But shout out to Eddie now for, you know, he got a nice lineup of fighters, you know, and people want to see. But PBC is different. Nah, Crawford don't... hey, Brad, Crawford wanted that smoke. Why you just ain't signed a PBC? You go with a nigga named Turkey Yalish. What fighter he got? What fighter he got? Bro, we got all the fighters. Remember, before 2019, PBC had all of the belts. Who did Crawford fight? Spence went and collect every fucking belt at 147. PBC had all of the fighters. So Spence went and cleaned up that division. Bud ain't doing nothing. Terrence Bud, Crawford, Kenny Porter, Sean Porter, these niggas best of friends. So, alright, I got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Yo, you can watch the punch. He hit his glove, and Porter looked over at his dad, and his dad like, alright, you go stop it. Like, this shit's so fake so Bud can come in. Bud is not that. Then you get exposed. See, this is what I hate about Bud. He said, Bozy and he said, Boots and Virgil, they doing the right things, but, you know, for me to secure my big fight, you know, he went through all these hurdles, bro. Like I said, you did it to yourself, but you could have signed with PBC and had all the fights you wanted, but you still were top ranked. But the key thing is I'm saying is, Madrimov with 10 wins got more experience than Boots and Virgil Ortiz. So Jamal with 10 wins got more experience than Boots and Virgil as a professional fighter. With 10 wins, bro. The nigga got 10 wins. Boots got 32, 29 knockouts. It's a different experience. And then you want to talk about some amateur shit, bro. Some amateur shit that really don't like, bro, it's amateurs. You ain't a fucking pro. It's a whole different pace. It's a whole different judging. Nah, Bud ain't the best fighter out there. Bro, you let the white boy drive. What, a Mean Machine at the time? Bro, that's why I know Boots gonna put him to sleep. Yo, you let Mean Machine drop your ass, bro, and Mean Machine exposed you in that fight. Bro, you let Madrimov expose you. And now everybody know that everything I call him bust him open, Bud. His gloves always bust open. That's why he couldn't knock him out, because he ain't had the gloves on to cheat with. Like, them niggas be cheaters, bro. But like I said, before 2019, PBC had all of the belts. Yeah, he won and re-signed back with Top Rank. Bro, you had an opportunity in 2000. You could have fought Danny, Keith Thurman, nigga, oh my God, you could have fought American, Keith Thurman, motherfucking Danny Garcia, Sean Porter in his motherfucking prime. You could have got an early Spence before the car crash. Okapa, Brian Castano, you could have had everybody. You could have had everybody back in 2016, but you chose to sign back with these bum-ass, top-ranked people that ain't had no fighters. And then when he signed back in 2016, who did he fight? His first fight at welterweight. He fought Jeff Horn, right? Who did Jeff Horn fight at welterweight in Australia? And they robbed him. They robbed Pacquiao for that fight and gave Jeff Horn the title. As soon as Jeff Horn got that title, he fought Bud at 147, and Bud became what? The champion at 147, right? Now, I mean, on top of that, PBC got him out of that motherfucking contract with this Spence fight with Top Rank. And he don't even, he a piece of shit, bro. Buzz off. Buzz off. Buzz off. No, at that time, 2016, Thurman, Danny, and them, what? They would have, what? What? That shit would have been lit. That shit would have been lit. But hell no, Bub won't fight Lauder. Bub won't even fight Erison Lubin. I got Lubin whooping Bud ass on some real shit. Bud fucked himself up. That's why PBC ain't gonna listen. Fedora, a PBC fighter. You not. Nah, I know this, bro. Like, this is facts. This is facts. It's right in front of your face. You can go back to 2016. He could have signed with PBC, but he signed with Top Rank. Now, how you signed with them a second time, but now you suing them. You suing them just like Teofimo suing them. So you and Teofimo got something in common. So why you don't give Teo the fight? Same way PBC, Al Heyman made you fight Spence and got you out of your Top Rank deal and helped you create that lawsuit, because you know who's behind it. Floyd Mayweather, man. Nah, but we just saying he won't fight Lauder. You know what I mean? Because he's only focused on one fight. So now he want to have an expedition fight and fight Conor McGregor. So it looked like him and Conor McGregor really going to happen. No, so I don't know about the because the Virgil Ortiz fight, no, that shit was a verbal handshake. The world saw. That shit was so WWE. The world saw. Bob Arum definitely came on there and told the world, Bud Crawford do not generate money. He don't sell tickets. He's not a pay-per-view star. Bob Arum came out and said that you can go to Fight Hype. You can go to motherfucking Ellie set back then. And Bob Arum will tell you, like, they don't sell. That's why he's not a pay-per-view star. You know? Like, we'll put fights up for him and he don't want it. He'd choose this way, you know? The biggest fight Bud ever had was Spence, bro. And that was a big fight. That was a big fight. That was a big fight. You know, some people had Bivol in a big fight. Charlo and Canelo, big fight. In Mexico, Munguia and motherfucking Canelo, a big fight. Yeah, Bob Arum definitely told him in his face. Madrimov is ass, yo. Laura will beat the shit out of Madrimov. Laura will he will have a field day with Madrimov, yo. Y'all keep giving Madrimov is ass, yo. That's what I'm saying. Y'all give Madrimov this credit. What did he ever do? What boxing clinic? What did he ever do? Nobody don't fucking know him, bro. But y'all, see, Tank created a pit bull. Madrimov will never succeed and be nothing pit bull will ever be. Top Rank offered Crawford to all those people. Nah, Top Rank ain't never offered nothing because Top Rank wasn't even doing business with PBC. PBC don't fuck with Bob Arum. They don't fuck with Bob Arum. You know PBC Mayweather part of that shit. He don't fuck with Bob Arum. He don't fuck with Bob Arum at all. He don't fuck with Bob Arum at all, bro. If you know anything about PBC, you know Mayweather got some Mayweather part of that. Who beat Costanzo? I know Charlo there. But y'all giving Madrimov ass, bro. Madrimov ass ain't nothing special about him. Watch, y'all gonna watch Bo Chuck whoop Madrimov ass. What? Bo Chuck gonna whoop Madrimov ass. Watch this, y'all. Bo Chuck gonna whoop Madrimov ass. I'm gonna show y'all. Then everybody going, oh, Bo Chuck that nigga. Bo Chuck. Bo Chuck gonna whoop Madrimov ass. Watch. Then y'all gonna see how corny Madrimov is. And when Bo Chuck beat him, y'all gonna see Bud ain't that. Bud is not that. Bud Crawford is not that. He not what y'all think he is. Y'all think he is, bro. He not that. He's soft. He's soft as shit. He the softest. I'm saying he got the worst resume in boxing. When he fought, listen. Don't. That's what I'm saying. Stop listening to Bud. Bud still was signed with Top Rank. You understand me? So when you negotiate a fight, both fighters is on the phone, bro. Then after that, your promotional companies handle the contracts and the business. So Top Rank and PBC, Bob and Al Heyman made the fight happen. They wrote up the contracts. Both fighters was on the phone. That's how you negotiate. And then the lawyers talk, they discuss it with the promotional company, they go from there, they go by the ticket sale revenue, the pay-per-view, the merch being sold, the hot dogs, the soda, the water, it goes by all of that. You understand? And what we're going to break down and what percentage you going to take and what I'm going to take. That's how it goes. Top Rank has something to do with that fight. When you watch that fight, you're going to see Top Rank logo on there. So, Bud got to stop lying. Andre Ward, yo. Fighters, if you're an amateur fighter right now coming up in the game, every amateur fighter going to tell you that. Or even if you turn pro, any pro going to tell you everything I just tell you. Oh yeah, we're going to be on the phone first, and then we go through our teams. Know what I mean? In 2016, Bud re-signed back with Top Rank. That's when he fought Jeff Horn and got the WBC. He got the title at 147, the WBA. In 2016, he re-signed with Top Rank. What are you talking about? He did. He signed back with Top Rank 2016. 2015, 2016, when he re-signed with Top Rank, that's when he moved to 147 and he fought Jeff Horn and got the title, bro. The world know that. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. I don't Google that shit and go back. I remember I was a fan. I was watching this corny nigga. No. Listen, Bud Crawford deal ended in 2016, right? He re-signed. That's when he was at 140. When he became undisputed at 140. He re-signed in 2016, right? When he re-signed back with Top Rank and re-signed the contract with Top Rank the second time in 2016, that's when he got the Jeff Horn fight at 147. This is a fact. This is the facts. You understand me? And then when he fought Spence, he ain't jumped straight out that motherfucking contract. He went on a lawsuit. He ain't jumped straight out that contract. So don't stop believing in that nigga. That nigga just was trying to collect money to buy out his contract. And Bob and nobody, he couldn't do what Floyd did. And that's the key thing. He couldn't do what Mikey Garcia did. They bought themselves out their contract and sue that nigga. And that's what he trying to do. And that's what T.O. trying to do. Bust off, bust off. But yeah, let me get up out of here. I want to go pick up these boys, man. But I'm going to get at y'all. I'll see y'all live later. Hey, Brad, I'm going to holler at you. My son, Naeem, I'm going to get at you. H Money, you already know what it is. You hear me? Beaming, you already know. Yeah, it's too many bud ass, you know. And I understand there's a lot of bud nut huggers out there, but bro, Bud not that. He nothing special. He's not special. But I'm gonna get up out of here, you know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You hear me? Salute, dollar.